Hello traders, Marcelo Torres from TradeWise with one more video analysis for you guys on Bitcoin. Yesterday I didn't provide you guys with my analysis, but let's see, there's some changes, there's some new stuff going on here. Just want to show it for you guys. Well, let's start it right now, okay? Okay, here we go. Just want to let you guys that I was invited by TradingView to get more adequate to its policies, its publication, post policy, whatever. And so I had to make some changes here. So let's get started and I'll explain to you guys what's going on. Well, first, I just can't talk about my social networks anymore. So I can just say that please follow me, turn on the alert, and uh, to be informed that I just post a new analysis. If this analysis is good for you, please like it, and why not share it with your friends, okay? And I also can't show my brand, just my picture and a little thing here. So my disclaimer says that this analysis is just educational analysis. It's not a financial advisory, okay? All right, here we go. Yesterday we were at the level 76 on the fear and greed index, and we are on the 71, so it went down. Since yesterday, I was seeing that Bitcoin is starting to lose its strength to go up. And we know that Friday now we have expiration date for Bitcoin CME options. So I'm asking myself if it's just not time for Bitcoin to stop going up, or at least go with just one more pump before it starts going down. So let's see what's going to happen. I have a new reference that I've been using for a while, but now I'm going to share it with you guys. Okay, looking at the fear and greed chart, you guys can see that it is now in that yellow circle. It went up to 76, right, and just came back down to 71. So, as I stated yesterday, unfortunately not in English, only in Portuguese, that when Bitcoin goes sky high, it normally comes down fast. See, look at every time it goes up, it goes down. Every time it goes up, it goes down. Every time it goes up, it corrects. Went up again, corrects. Every time it goes up, it goes down. Goes up, go down. See, so Bitcoin normally doesn't move higher without moving shorter after that. Okay. So my expectation is to see Bitcoin coming back, especially due to the fact that we are at the end of the month with expiration date coming soon. All right. So let's see what else do we have so far. Look like the Bitcoin world is, I don't know. If we look, it looks like it's kind of 50-50, more negative. Let's see. I'm just going to refresh it here because earlier today it didn't show exactly what it was. I found in the numbers. So it looks to me that or it's 50-50 or slightly negative. Let's see here on the Binance balance sheet. We have positive pairs going 216 pairs against 601 negative pair. So it is higher than earlier today. So it looks like the market is shorting. So let's see what opportunities do we have on the short side. Here we go. We have 42 pairs going short right now. But as I always state, I like to go only with USDT. And that provides me with 18 pairs going short. And looking at the first one, I can see that they are still inside the overbought zone already with top reversal. So they are starting to head down. Let's see how that is gonna go on. What time is it right now? Let me see. 1:45. Yeah, this next 4 hour bar just has 30 minutes born. So it's going to take a while until it increases. That's why we see the gain so small here on the third column. So we can move this to the 1 hour and see how it looks like. No big deal. But if we move this to the daily chart, daily period, we can see that there's higher gains right here. 7%, 5%, 5%, 5.5, almost six, and 6.5, and there we go. So this daily chart shows the pairs that are shorting with USDT for now. With BTC, we have 8 pairs, and all of them are out of the overbought zone. Most of them are quite close to the halfway down. So only PMA goes 50% profit on the short. And we also have other ones, 10%, 9%, 14%. But it looks like that there's less pairs available for BTC. We have more with USDT right now. Yeah, we have 15, and it looked like it is going nice. Okay, so that's it for today. Let's move now ahead. This site is just to remind you guys that there's an expiration date coming up on July 31st for Bitcoin CME futures. So let's keep a keen eye here, because I was thinking about the whole movement that is going on, and I'm asking myself, isn't a retraction gonna start tomorrow on Thursday? Not sure, but possible. Okay. Moving forward, I want to present you guys the BNB USDT chart, which, in other words, Binance Coin. I use Binance Coin as a reference to see what is going on with the BTC, with Bitcoin. Why is that? Well, I consider Binance a big exchange, and they have their coin, and this coin is always alive. When it has to go down, it's down, but when it could go up, it is up, the way it is right now. Now we see it at 19.95. At, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, it was like 15 or $14. So it increased like one third of it right now. So they always dump it and pump it when it's needed. So my guess is, when they know that the whales are gonna short, my opinion is that they just start selling everything they have in order to keep the profit. Okay, and then they short the coin. And when they know that the Bitcoin is gonna move up, they start longing the Binance coin in order uh, to follow the Bitcoin. So this is my opinion. Never read that before in other media, or heard somebody else say. It's my own fact. It's my own opinion. If you guys like it, nice. If not, sorry, but I'm going to keep on using it because this is the best reference we have today. See, this is the 4 hour chart for BNB. And when we go with the 4 hour chart on the BTC, I ask, what do you see here? There's not much to take out of here. Look how stochastic is just hitting head on the top of the extreme overbought side. So there's not much we can see going on here. But if we use the BNB as a reference, due to the fact that they always go short and long according to, I don't believe that it's just the market. I believe that it's according to Binance interest as well. So this helps me see what is going on the market. Right now, as you guys see, BNB 4 hour chart is going with a negative divergence on the relative strength index. I only on the line. I didn't even put it on the histogram, but I just have a second negative bar, so it shows that it might go negative. I also have it on stochastic. I also have it on the line and the histogram for MACD. This is the most important one. I do have it also on price spread and money pressure. So it makes me believe that it's a good thing. Look, we just lost here. It was something like 1 a.m. today, UTC -3. Um, it went negative on the short-term trend. So for at least for a moment, it could drop as it did right here. See, it went the short-term trend went negative right here and then went down up to this point, down to this point, and this is what happened. So even though no big deal, this was July 27 at at uh, at 9 a.m. Let's see here on the 4 hour chart. Here we go. On the 27, 9 a.m. Here you go. No move on the BTC. It just went fastly. It went short and then it came back up. See this the candle right here. It was kind of a candlestick pattern for a top reversal, but it didn't happen. It just went up again. And then what happened with the BTC for it? It jumped high again. So, and let me see if we had some signs here on the indicator. No, we didn't have sign until it started pumping up. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. When it dumped and stopped dumping, we did have signs here. Look, we had it on the MACD histogram. We had it also on the DMI right here. And let me see where else did we have a sign. That was it. So we had at least two signs saying that, hey, we might go long again. So it's the best reference that I have today. If you have a other opinion, please leave it your comments here in order for us to figure out what is the best deal to track the Binance movement. Sorry, the Bitcoin movement. As you can see, BNB is going. It was going with higher highs, but now it didn't reach a higher high. So the question is it going down? Is it not going down? Not sure, but at least there's something here to make us believe that we have to at least pay attention. So I guess our attention right now is on this uptrend line right here. Okay, if it breaks down this uptrend line, then okay, Houston, we might have a problem. All right, moving forward now, we have the Binance 1 hour. It also has. I was able to managed to put the prices inside this channel, uptrend channel, and we also do have a blue uptrend channel. So I'm asking myself right now if this negative divergence on the stochastic, and as you guys can see, we also do have a negative divergence on its histogram. See, let me put a solid line here. Okay, there you go. And we also do have it on the MACD. I put here this divergency with a dashed line because I only have one red bar. If the prices decide to just start going up again, this divergence will be dead. So I just kept it with the dash so I can keep my eyes on it and knowing that this could not happen. Okay, we do have a divergence on the price spread as well. So we also on the daily chart have divergence saying that we might see a correction. If that happens, this price might go down something like this, and then we can measure how far it could go. It could go like 5.7%, 6% at least. See, going down right here. No big deal, nice and neat, just a correction following the uptrend channel. And there you go, nice and neat. So there's not much we can do other than try to figure out on a parallel. Oh, Marcelo, why didn't you use the Ethereum chart to figure out something? Yeah, it might be possible, but who is handling the Ethereum? We know that Binance is big, so they are going to try to do the impossible to hold the BNB up when it has to be up, and down when it has to go down. So I learned this for a while. I trade a lot BNB. on the recent past. So I'm used to it, and I figured out that it is a good reference. Binance won't let this guy die. Simple like that. Okay, moving forward, we do have here on the 1 hour chart, we do have a slight move. It's starting to break out this. It's testing actually this this resistance line right here. Hopefully, it would pass. If it does, we might see it going up soon. We do have signs of positive move on all indicators. We just have to see stochastic going back to the positive side, and it will go up again. But 1 hour chart is a lot of things. It's like 48 bars. So let's just move forward to the 4 hour chart, which is simple. See, you can see it is right now testing again the resistance at the level of 11,238. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna pass this one. We also do have some mixed sign, but I would say that it's more likely going positive. Not saying that it is positive and it will go positive. It has a bias of going positive. We have good signs here, we have good indicators, but I would like to see other indicators confirming this move. For instance, the relative strength index and MACD. We know that MACD takes a while before going positive, so there's no problem right here. Okay, let's see how it is gonna look for the 4 hour chart. All right. Moving for the daily chart, which sure does not help us as well. It also has a positive bias, but we also don't see positive sign on the stochastic and on the price spread. When the stochastic can't give us a positive move, a totally positive move, it's because it is having a hard time to keep it like that. As you guys can see, it's histogram, it's just shorting down. So this might be a sign. Let's keep an eye here because this might be some sign. Okay. When we go to the weekly chart, this one is more friendly. We can see all the resistance line. We can see the trend lines. So let me put here right now a trend line, but a weekly chart, it takes like forever to happen. So not sure if we're gonna see this line breaking out soon, because we will need to see the BTC price just shrinking from where it is and going back in under actually the 10,000. Not gonna happen. So this is what we have for now. Okay, we do have some sign of divergency that could happen, for instance, on the stochastic line and on the money pressure line, but for now it doesn't give us a strong confirmation. So I'll just keep it that with the dash line and see how it is gonna develop. Right now on the weekly chart, we do see the DMI going positive here, and the yellow line going towards the blue line. So this means that it looked like for the weekly chart, yes, we are going up. Let's go back to the yeah, we have some kind of mixed signs here if it's going to keep on going up on the daily chart, but definitely on the weekly chart, it does show that it wants to go up. And just why not to show the monthly chart? It is also heading up and breaking new levels. Okay, sir. Right now, it is testing a maximum level around 11,700. Let me put a line right here. Okay, just a sec. Here we go. There the line is, and let's see if it's going to go make another max as it did in the recent past on February 1st and March 1st. Okay, that could happen. Otherwise, I rather keep my eyes on the Binance chart to give us the slow motion. All right, that's it, folks. Thank you very much. Please like this video. Now it is showtime. Take care.